Welcome to this week's episode of Modern Mayhem. It is I, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today we're playing Fish, Merfolk, GlubGlubGlub, whatever you want to call them. They are a bunch of little wonderful sea creatures, and it's been a while since we've seen them be played in Modern. And I mean, like, I did see one person pilot it, the deck at GP Portland a couple months back in December, to a moderately successful record. And I decided, well, why don't we try Merfolk this time and see how it fares against most of the ladder, the meta right now. And of course, if you aren't familiar with how this deck plays, it's just a bunch of 2-mana 2/2s or 2-power threats, and they all have the most important thing is that they all have the Merfolk type, as we are just going to try to jam a ton of Lord effects and get unblockable Merfolk. And you're like, well, what if they don't play islands? Well, that's what Spreading Seas will do for us, which, by the way, Spreading Seas is just a clutch card because it stops big mana decks like, let's say, Tron. We can start messing with them and like putting them, delaying their turns, pushing them back a bit, which is maybe all the time we need to just close out the match. We also get to play Deprive, so we do have some hard counters in this deck. And since most of our deck is going to get put into play from Ether Vial, or, they're also just a bunch of cheap threats, so it's not like we need a crazy, huge amount of mana. So when us returning a land isn't actually that detrimental to us. Of course, we get to also play Echoing Truth, which is going to be bouncing a lot of things, with the same name. So, if we run into Amulet, we can bounce all the amulets and stuff like that. The deck just seems like it'd be a fun deck to play right now, so I'd like to see how it does. And now you may be wondering, well, what new card, what makes it better now? And what's new about the deck? Well, let's go over that. So this first part isn't that new, but let's take a look at the three things here on this slide. The first card is not a new card. It's Master of the Pearl Trident. It's just a 2-mana 2/2 with other Merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1 and have Island Walk. The fact that they have Island Walk and the pump effect is why this is huge. This is these Lord effects are why you're going to be playing Ether Vial and leaving it at the sweet spot, which is usually 2 counters. And, you get to, put these in at instant speed. It could be like a combat trick. You can do all of that. But this isn't a new card. It's the reason why this is on here, though, is just how important this card is. And it also is this kind of represents also Lord of Atlantis. Those two kind of do the same thing. The differences between Lord of Atlantis and Master of the Pearl Trident, though, is that, Lord of Atlantis makes it so all other Merfolk gain Island Walk and get +1/+1. But yes, that means if your opponent has it, but I don't think that Merfolk is a concern. You know what I mean? No one really plays it, so I don't imagine us running into any mirror matches. Yeah. Next up are the new additions that we've gotten as of recent. So Merfolk has been around for a while. It hasn't gotten many new cards, but one of the things that it did get was from Dominaria. We got Merfolk Trickster, a 2-mana 2/2, surprise. And it is a Merfolk on top of that with Flash, and whenever it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls, it loses all abilities until end of turn. This is huge. This card is a wonderful, wonderful card. It's able to come down and tap maybe like a Massive Death Shadow or, a Primeval Titan, which, could be the difference between you winning and losing a game. This is just an all-star in the deck. It just seems insanely powerful for Merfolk. Or not insanely powerful, but it just seems like a very good addition to the deck. Up next is a card that's very recent. It just got printed out of Ravnica Allegiances. We got Benthic Biomancer, a 1-mana Merfolk Wizard Mutant. And it has, for a generic and a blue, Adapt 1. If you don't know how Adapt works, it's if a creature has no 1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on Benthic Biomancer, draw a card, then discard a card. That's right. It has to be a 1/1 counter, not just getting an Anthem effect. And, of course, this card is sweet. It's a 1-drop, and it can be a 2/2, and it helps us loot. So, maybe it helps us deal with, land flood, because sometimes I see Merfolk decks that are just, constantly drawing islands. Well, now we kind of get to do something with it. We get to throw it away. And, yeah. So, I don't know if these new additions make the deck tier 1, but it's definitely time to dust off the old fishies and try to see how they do. It's going to be interesting playing the deck without Master of Waves. But once again, this is a list that was piloted to a clean 5-0 by MHayashi. And, they seem to not run it. And let's see how it does. And without holding it any longer, let's go sling some spells. All right, so hold on, wait, what is going on? Oh, opponent. Wow, we were just starting off, and it looks like the opponent's playing a Serum Powder style deck. That's pretty sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Turtle Scourge, too. Oh, that's sweet. Eternal Scourge can be played from exile, so this is fine for them. Well, I guess if the London Mulligan happens, we'll see something. We'll probably see more Serum Powders, right? For those that don't know what Serum Powder does, anytime you could mulligan and Serum Powder is in your hand, you may exile all the cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Seems pretty good. All right, so they mulligan down to what is 5. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Island Ether Vial. All right, pass back to the opponent. We're just gonna F6 through their turn. All right, let's see what they're doing next. Okay, I mean, I kind of want to play Fairy Conclave on 1 always, just because it's a tap land, but oh, wow, what is that? Yes, I'd like to use Ether Vial's ability, please. All right, I could bounce the Smuggler's Copter, but I also want to get on board. So I'll reveal a Silvergill Adept. Let's draw a card. Nice, an island. We got to start doing stuff anyways. They draw a card, sure. They mulliganed a lot. So, you know, I'm all right. I think. We'll find out. Nice thing is we can now use Harbinger of the Tides, though, which I just added in my EDH deck, which I'm pretty excited about. Oh, here comes Thought Knot. Never mind. Hey, Spreading Seas, where you at? Yep, that's pretty good. Yep, here comes the Copter. What are they looter-scootering into the yard? All right, what are they throwing away? Looter Scooter is live. It's been a minute since I've seen that, you know, with it leaving standard and all. Wait, they put it in the graveyard. That's kind of a good thing, right? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything about it. All right, let's go ahead and use Ether Vial's ability. Leave it on 2, of course. I could play Benthic Biomancer. I'm going to cast Benthic Biomancer. Go ahead and go to combat. Get in there for 2. Second main. I should have probably just revealed Benthic Biomancer first. Oh, nice. And then we're gonna just try to flood the opponent out. I mean, we have nothing but a bunch of basics, so I'm not too worried about Tech Edge. I mean, outside of Fairy Conclave. But now they have more information on Silvergill. Oh no, here comes Smasher or something terrible. Hey, that's pretty good. Target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls. Counter that spell unless that player discards a card. Seems reasonable. Okay, so Looter Scooter is live. We can't actually block Looter Scooter here. And this can only bounce something that's tapped. Should battlefield, you may return target tap creature to an opponent. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. Use Ether Vial's ability? Yes. I'd like to put Harbinger of the Tides in, targeting Reality Smasher. And then we have to discard a card. Yes. Wait, hold on. I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Because Reality Smasher reads only as target of a spell. Not an ability? Alright, it's not bad. We go down to 14. I'm going to leave Ether Vial at 2 currently. No, I would not like to. Okay, that's not ideal. Yeah, let's just go combat. Send in all our little fishies. Glub, 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 glub. Let's go ahead and activate. I'm going to discard a card, being Fairy Conclave. Go to damage. We already played a land. Now at least we have Deprive. Okay, do not. And then if they play like Cavern of Souls or something like that, we'll have something for that too. And this way, when we go to combat, if they try to activate Smuggler's Copter to block something, we could stop that too. As an additional cost to cast Silvergill Adept, I have to pay the 3, but it won't matter because I'm just going to go ahead and drop it from Ether Vial. So they're down to 10. We're at 14. Reality Smasher, that's a big boy. That's a big one. I mean, I feel like this deck has a sweet matchup against anything relying on Eldrazi Temple too much, though. I mean, we get Spreading Seas, right? I'm still keeping those in. All right. We're waiting for the opponent now. They've got Eternal Scourge, Smuggler's Copter, Double Temple, Tech Edge, and a Mutavault. They would have to pay 5 to play Smasher. We're going to go ahead and Deprive. All right, I'll return an island to deprive that. So now they've used most of their mana. They can't animate Mutavault. Well, they can, except they have to tap itself. Okay, now they can animate Mutavault. At the end of their turn, yep, I'd like to use Ether Vial's ability. Oh, another Ether Vial. That doesn't feel great. No, I don't. I'm gonna leave. Once again, leave this Ether Vial on 2. Good. Good thing we drew an island. All right. No, island is known. We can't bounce the Mutavault anyways, so that's happening. That's happening. But what we can do, however, is when they go to blocks, if they try to animate Smuggler's Copter, that's when we can bounce it. Because if I bounce the Eternal Scourge, they're just going to play it. They're just going to use it, animate the Smuggler's Copter. Okay. So before blocks are declared, okay. What happens now? Okay, they're using that to animate. Okay. They'll have to play it again. They're taking 8. All right, looks like we win this one. Nice. So, how do we board against this? I mean, Chalice isn't going to do anything. Tech Edge is sweet, but not really that good in this matchup. We already have Spreading Seas, which is about all we need. Dismember, I could see us wanting. I could see us wanting some Dismembers. Which member? Dismember. We know how it goes. But, like, do we, you know, maybe I don't want that many Deprives. And, like, we could also use Echoing Truth to kind of bounce our own permanents. Maybe we don't want that many Deprives. Like, a few Counterspells, sure. Why not? Okay, we'll drop 1 Echoing Truth for another Dismember. But I can't see, okay, let me think here. I don't know how useful that, you know what? I'm going to just keep Deprive. Call it a day here. I think this is good enough. We don't have to change too much. A few Dismembers is fine to deal with Reality Smasher, which I can live with. I think, okay. Yeah, no, I think we boarded fine. I don't think we need all the Dismembers. All right, on to game 2. What does the opponent have? Good old T. Nope, not keeping a 1-lander, especially when I don't have an Ether Vial. Okay, you know what? This is better than nothing. We get a draw off Spreading Seas, potentially knock out an Eldrazi Temple. I don't hate it. Let's run this. Opponent has Mulligan to 4. Brutal. They have a Serum. Okay, Eldrazi Mimic, though. That card is pretty sweet. All right. Yeah, I'll keep Spreading Seas on top. We're not exactly that aggressive with Spreading Seas, but, you know, I can live with that. All right, play Benthic, Biomancer. Pass back to the opponent. If they attack, I'm not blocking. Gemstone Caverns. All right. Aboro. I'm just going to get in there for 1. As of right now, just for 1. My reasoning for this is that because I think I'm going to need to save this the mana for the Dismember. Because if they go Thought Knot, I won't have anything else but. Like, they go, you know, Eldrazi land thingamabobber, and then, you know, Thought Knot. I'm not going to have anything, so I need to remove it. Next turn, sure. Because then, I mean, no matter what, we take 4. Okay, so that's their waste. All these produce a colorless, but none of them are Eldrazi. All right, let's go ahead and activate Benthic. Ooh, I like that. Sure, I'll pitch an island. I guess we'll just get rid of the buddy land, or the little creature land, for the time being, so we can get some draws going. We need to find some threats here. Ugh. Can I attack past Matter Reshaper? Not yet. Not yet. I'm actually going to pass here. I don't need to do anything. I'll wait. Where's the rest of our threats at, though? If we need to, we can Echoing Truth the Spreading Seas back just to draw cards, too. Turn target permanent and all other permanents with the same name as the permanent to the owner's hands. Cool. So I can target my own stuff, which is all that I care about. Oddly enough, Matter Reshaper being that massive 2-body. Ugh. I don't think they'll attack. I'd like them to, but I don't think they will. We need to draw one of our Lord of Atlantis or any of our Merfolk Lords so that we can start swinging past the opponent and their blockers. Also, I was pretty happy. I opened this in one of my loot crates, the Bitey Carry and Imp Treasure. I wish I wish I had more avatars, but I guess I don't. Womp womp womp. They have 4 cards in hand. Matter Reshaper, Gemstone, Waste, and Blink Moth Nexus. Well, not really a Blink Moth, more like just Blink Moth Island. What are they waiting on? I mean, they may just be waiting to see if, like, they can play. I just can't help but feel like they have a Thought Knot Seer. Oh, I know. Come on, buddy. You gotta have a Thought Knot Seer, right? What it is. If they swing with Matter Reshaper, we send it back to their hand. We know we don't block, obviously. Math is for blockers. Worry about the rest later. Ooh. Sure. Ether Vial. That's pretty good here. So we play the Ether Vial. Now we just go up to 2 whenever we can. Do I really want to bounce the Eternal Scourge? I can get rid of the Eternal Scourge. I'm going to just cast and then send Matter Reshaper back. I think here. So if they go Thought Knot, it's going to be problematic, but we got to start doing something. Plus this gets it in the yard. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this going now. Why did I just enter exile? Alright. We're giving him too much time. We can deal with the rest later. We're giving him too much time. We're not even doing anything. They're building up a board faster than we are. Okay. Just hope they don't go Thought Knot or something like that right now. Next turn, we'll go ahead and go Spreading Seas. Ooh, Eldrazi Mimic. This is problematic. Yes, I'd like to use, or I will use Aether Vial's ability. Fairy Conclave. Huh. Sure. Let's go ahead and animate Mutavault. Just gonna get rid of the Mimic. The Mimic's gonna be our problem. And at least this way I can hold up Echoing Truth. I feel like they're just an Eldrazi land away from, like, destroying us, though. They must be holding, like, a bunch of Reality Smashers or something like that. Or even Endbringer, or whatever you want to call it. So they're gonna take 4. Targeting my Harbinger of the Tides. So if I Echoing Truth now, I can bounce my Harbinger back, but that seems bad when they play something with the Mimic. I'm going to just bounce the Mimic. This way my 4 damage gets in. Alright, so they're at 6 now. We can animate both Fairy Conclave and Mutavault next turn. Which means that, of course, we will trade one of these. I guess we could just chip in with Fairy Conclave. We don't actually have to attack with the other two. Just chip in with Fairy Conclave. Turn, I don't know, Waste into an island. Oh, no, not another one of these. Okay. Come on, come on. Give me a Lord. I want a Lord of Atlantis or something. Ah! Nice! I'm gonna go ahead and animate Fairy Conclave. A1. I'm gonna just try to go for this. Begin combat. All of our creatures have unblock. I mean, all our Merfolk have Island Walk, but Fairy Conclave doesn't, but it's fine. And if they use Dismember, they'd be actually putting themselves in a pretty big hole here. Oh, at least it's not like Eldrazi Winter, and I don't have to worry about, like, this Eldrazi Mimic destroying me. Because they get to go, like, play Eye of Ugin or something like that. So they're going to be at 1. They're going to be at 1. We're putting them down to 1 here. Oh, no. Darn it. They're at 3? Oh, no. Can they kill me? Sure. Yep, there's Thought Knot. You got my Spreading Seas. So do we... We don't win, though. We don't just straight up win. Leave the Aether Vial on 2. Ah, yes. Yes. Yep, nice. And we got there. I'm going to keep this. This is a pretty good hand. Our opponent just mulliganed to 6. We have the Island, which will be huge. Some odd reason, I just want to put Curious Obsession into this deck, but I know I can't. I want to so bad. Uh-oh. Is it burn time? It might be burn time. Oh, no. Well, better get things going real quick. I don't know. It's all in what our opponent draws. Ooh, this is so nerve-wracking. Come on, don't like discard like all 4 of your Phoenixes or anything like that. It's hollowed one, so I'm a little concerned about it. But I got nothing. I'm gonna just F6 through this. This is gonna be fine. Sure. Faithless Looting, Goblin Lore. Okay, so they just got, I think, a total. It gets +1, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's a 4 power. They get their Flamewake Phoenix back, so that's 6 damage in now. I think we're gonna have to go Trickster on their turn. This is kind of bad for us. Well, I can't wait till we get, like, Relic to help. Doesn't mean that we're guaranteed to win, but we will get Relic. Or try to. Huh. Like, there's no way I could surprise block them, right? Because, I mean, I guess you know what? I have to... It would lose its pump, actually. It would lose its pump, so this is fine. I can let them swing in with Flamewake Adept, right? And then after they do all their fancy tricks... Will we actually be able to get there on the blocks, though? That's the million-dollar question. Because I need to get rid of the Flamewake Adept, so I gotta take my shot here. Alright, I'm gonna try to Trickster here. Target Flamewake Adept. Maybe they don't have a Bolt. They probably do, but maybe they don't. Yeah, yep, there it is. There it is, don't worry. Well, I guess Bolt's better there than in my face. It's not necessarily true, but... Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and drop Benthic Biomancer at the end of their turn. Oh, a Gurmag. Okay, so we really need to find... We need to find our Harbinger. Harbinger's gonna be what helps keeps us alive against that. Yes, I'd like to use Ether Vial's ability. Ooh, a Silvergill Adept. Not exactly what I'm in the market for. I'm gonna reveal Silvergill Adept. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we just pass. I mean, that's just a bunch of big bodies that we can't really stop right now. I guess I can send the Silvergill in front of Flameblade, though. Oh, no. Draw 4, discard 3 cards at random. That's terrifying for the... okay. Alright, that's pretty massive. They pitched a few good cards there. Their Bolt. I mean, I don't know what they have in hand. They could be anything, too. Alright, so just that is attacking. I would like to activate Ether Vial's ability. Yes. I'd like to put in Silvergill Adept. A Boro. Not exactly what I want either. Can I afford to block? I mean, that's just 6 damage. Or 7 damage, and I'm down to 4. I'm keeping Benthic because Benthic at least loots. Oh, except for by 2 or more creatures. That's kind of painful. That's pretty brutal. This is a board wipe. Sure. It's a board wipe. I can't do anything about that either. The thing is massive, and I can't take too much damage. No, I'm gonna leave once again the Ether Vial on 2. Please, Harbinger. Harbinger, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Harbinger. You beautiful, beautiful card, you. Alright, let's go ahead and pass to the opponent. I'm gonna leave up mana here. Harbinger, thank you. Okay. Part of me wants to counter that, but maybe I should have. Oh yeah. How can we... Oh gosh, they have another Flame Wake too. I think I just can't. Yeah, I can't win from here. That was my fault. I could have, I guess, countered that, preventing them to, like, from the blocking. Because, like, what other things I have actually countered? Probably not much. Yeah, not much. Yeah. Because in that current spot, I think that was as good as I could have had it. Yes. Use the ability. Oh. Like, okay, let me think here. We just take the 6, go down to 3. They bolt us, we die. But we have counterspell for that, I guess. Okay. No blocks, go down to 3. Yeah, I'll return an island. Deprive the Gurmag. If we can draw Echoing Truth, that's pretty good here. No, I don't want to use this ability, so I'll leave it at 2. Oh, an island. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use Ether Vial right now. We need to draw something good here. Not a land, not a land, not a land. Oh, spray. Okay, we cut off their black mana. What do we draw? Lord of Atlantis. Do we have enough time? No, we're dead either way. We're dead either way, yeah. Darn. Alright, next match. Alright, what do we need here to help keep us in the game? Relic seems useful. I mean, I almost want to bring Chalice in against them. Right? Because, like, Faithless Looting gets cut off. Let me think here. What else can I cut off from them? I don't know. I mean, okay, so, like, I only have a few targets. Maybe I should be bringing this in? Let me think. We cut off, like, Goblin Lore. Lightning Bolt, Faithless Looting, Burning Inquiry, and Flame Blade. But that's it? And I guess Fatal Push, if they have that. Yeah, okay. Counterspells don't feel great in this matchup. I'd rather just have Echoing Truth and then the Relics. So let's try this. I don't think I'm gonna bring in the other cards. Okay, I'll keep. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'll start with Mutavault, so at least I can start getting some damage in early if I need to. Although that does cut me off Trickster, I think I'll be okay right now. We have double Ether Vial, which doesn't feel great, but whatever. Yep. I would like to use the ability. Yes, please. Oh, nice. All right, I'm turning their Blood Crypt into an island. Pass back to the opponent. We're going to go Benthic at the end of their turn. Play island. And then just, I guess, if we need to, we can adapt 1 the Benthic. I just need them to be cut off colors for some time. All right, end of their turn. Please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me you don't got anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope. They still got black mana. All right. Echoing Truth is going to be clutch here. Use the ability on Ether Vial. Drop in Benthic. Let's go. Oh, I like it. You think I can get him to block? I don't think he'll block. I need to, if I can tap down. I can't give him too much time. I'm going to go in. All right, let's go and swing in. I got to get rid of these Flame Wake Adepts. Will they block? Will they block? That's the question. I guess they could cycle, huh? They cycle Street Raid. That's problematic. But I need to get rid of Flame Wake Adept. So if they kill it, they kill it. Oh, no. I didn't get to play my Ether Vial. I F1 too fast. So they're at 13. They now have a lot of mana at their disposal. Please don't kill my Lord of Atlantis. No blocks. Let's see if I regret this. Cycle, 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 cycle. No! Yep. Leaving this on 2 again. Oh, yes, that's so good. I don't think I need to do anything other than swing right now. That's all I'm going to do. Let's go to combat. They probably have Bolt. Because if they're not cycling, they're not doing a bunch of things, that means they've got Bolt. Like, do I want to protect this? I feel like I do. To be completely honest with you, I feel like I do. But if they... I'm concerned like they just don't... I don't draw anything else, this could be problematic. Or I can just get more damage in. Is this worth saving? Because if they go a bunch of hollowed ones, how do I get past that? Yeah, I need to protect this, so I am. I need to protect the Master of the Trident Pearl or the Pearl Trident. Okay, 4 damage. Okay, they've responded. Use Ether Vial's ability. Make them spend more burn. I mean, that's fine. They're using a bunch of their spells. I did as much as I could. All right, next turn we can at least go ahead and Trickster them. They use 2 bolts. That's gross. That's gross. What do they drop here? Okay, nothing too worrisome. Nothing too crazy in the yard. I like this. Or, I mean, nothing. I'm glad they got rid of Fatal Push. That's removal. As long as they have less removal, I'm always happy. Yep. Oh, this is what I meant. No. Relic. No. I can't really swing past them. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and just activate Benthic. Main phase. That's right. Discard a card. I'll choose to discard that. Okay, so Harbinger of the Tides is pretty good. That's a good one to hit. Can't attack. Gotta leave this back. So before they go to combat, I'm at 13 here. I'm at 13. Or I guess they still can go to combat, right? That's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go to combat first. Fine. Oh, crud. Oh, no, that's not Flame Wake Adept. Right, nice. Alright. Go ahead. Use Ether Vial ability again. Just gonna bounce. And then try to, I guess, double block. Or is it even worth blocking, though? Like, double blocking Flame Wake Adept. As soon as they cycle, they can kill. 1. We go down to 9 here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to double block. Is it even worth blocking? Because if I draw a Lord of Atlantis... we can win this game. Yeah, I'll take 6. I just need to draw a Lord of Atlantis, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop Relic at the end of their turn. That's the best chance I've got. Alright, end of their turn, we're gonna go ahead and pop. Oh! Lord Effect, please! Oh. I'm gonna tap down Tasigur. Tap down Tasigur. Let's go. Get some combat damage in. And then go ahead and send in, tap down their team again. So, let's see here. They attack. We tap down Tasigur. Double block a hollowed one. Or we don't even double block a hollowed one, right? It doesn't have trample. And then next turn we just try to get in there with like Mutavault plus team. If they choose to attack here. I mean, how much more removal could they have, right? How much more removal could they have? Yeah, Tasigur is going to have to get tapped down. Or I could tap down Flame Wake Adept, but they have to discard a lot of cards. Yeah, no, never mind. No point in tapping down Flame Wake Adept. Tap Tasigur, send one in front of Hollow One. Let the Adept through. Unless they go Anger of the Gods here. Ooh, that's going to feel real bad. Or Damnation or anything like that. But they don't play that. We'll be fine. They could draw Engineered Explosives, though. Put it on 2. Ah! No! No! Oh, no. That's so bad. That's so bad. No! Oh, I just shouldn't have said anything. Ah! God. Just kill me. Kill me. You know what? See what I can draw here. Just kill me. Ah, no, dude. Come on. All right. That's fine. Sure. Just let him go. Just let him go. All right. We're going to go ahead and send something into block. That's what we're going to do. Just going to send one into block here. Can we get to the end step here? We need a Lord Effect right now. Like, really bad. Lord Effect, please. Oh, hold on. They have to fetch, though. They have to fetch. I think we got it. We got it, right? Because they fetch. Well, no, they can have removal. You're right. Oh, please. All right, just no removal, because if they fetch, they go down to 4. I think we might have this. Because if they don't pop the explosives, they die. They pop the explosives and don't have removal, they die. Because we still have Mutavault plus Benthic. Oh, sweet 1-drop. You beautiful 1-drop, you. All right. Yep. Nope. Leave this on 2. Nice. All right, cool. We got there. Yes! We push it to game 3. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. All right, bring in a Dismember. Spreading Seas is cool because we do give ourselves Island Walk, though. All right, let's try it again. Let's just run it back. I think we'll be okay. Relic. Okay, this is good. This is so good. Oh, this is perfect. Keep. Hana's mulligan to 6. Are they mulling to 5? No, they're staying at 6. All right. What do they have on 1? I want to get Benthic on board now, don't I? Because, you know what? I'm going to play Relic. I feel like Relic is just too good to pass up on turn 1. They have to have a Shatter effect. Yep. We don't have an Ether Vial. That's a little unfortunate. I want to get their black mana like messed with. So I'm gonna hold back a little bit. No aggression from us in the early turns, but there's a chance just potentially that we can get them with Trickster. Like obviously we let them go to combat as they would. Yep. Try to get into block. All right, they bolt. Then I guess we take some damage here. And then end of their turn, we're gonna go ahead and use the Relic here. Target player, you will be the target player. Go ahead and target their Blood Crypt with Spreading Seas. All right, nice. So now that happened, we can play Benthic. Not worry about it getting randomly bolted yet. We don't have anything right now. We don't have enough mana to just pop the Yard, unfortunately. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. Okay. Oh, there goes our Echoing Truth. Echoing Truth, Spreading Seas, and an Island. That's painful. That's a big threat. I think we're going to take the damage, though. As it stands, I think I'm just taking the damage. No blocks. No need to block. Yet. Can we go ahead and... Yeah, I guess we have another Spreading Seas anyway, so we can go ahead and just eat this Blackcleave Cliffs. I want to eat the Yard now, though. By eating the Yard now, that's pretty... An Animate, Pump. Very Conclave Flies, which allows me to block a Phoenix. Yeah, I'm going to just play Mutavault. Go ahead and target here. Eat another land from the opponent. Alright, I'll begin combat now. Get in there just for 1. I'm going to play Benthic. Leaves up a mana for us to go Relic next turn. Alright, nice. So that Blackcleave is tapped. Oh, Echoing Truth. No blocks. They want to cycle as much as they can right now. Alright. Maybe I just want to eat the Yard now. Like, I could just eat the Yard now. No, I'm not. No. I'm trying to... Okay, 1. Eat the Yard. Alright, we drew another Benthic. Alright, let's try to get in there. We have another Lord that we could block with if need be. They're down to 9. We actually draw a land next turn, and we're going to be in a very good spot if we get to keep a Lord of it. Like, I mean, if they tap out, that's even better. Okay, so they cycled. Do they have removal? Because if we draw another land, we can go Animate Mutavault, play a Lord effect. How many creatures can they play this turn? Whew. Maybe should have gone down. This is a tense moment here because what are they going to drop, right? I mean, luckily they have islands, so we have unblockable. Oh, whoa. Well, as we start match 3, that is a really cool avatar. I've just started like really noticing all the sweet avatars. I'll keep. We have an Ether Vial. Okay. I like me some Ether Vial. Uh-oh. Starting with a Ghost Quarter? Is this going to end well for me? Can it end well for me if they're starting with Ghost Quarters? Got some double blue threats, right? So, want to go ahead and get ready and start playing that. Uh-oh. I feel like we're about to get ensnaring bridged. Mama, no. Ma, get the camera. We're about to get ensnaring bridged. This does not feel great. Whoa. Hey, hold on. This might be that sweet mono green deck, or what it's called. I can't remember what it like. Plays like Core Tappers and Kuldotha Forge Masters and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no, that's really bad for us. But I think it is. It's a cool deck though. I'm gonna just play a. I mean, they have chalices, don't they? Like I just can't remember. Do they have removal? I know they have chalices. So if they put it on 2, It's gonna be painful. Yeah, you know what? We'll play it. We'll just play the Master of the Trident. They put a Chalice on 2, and I don't mean Everflowing Chalice. I mean Chalice with a Void. Chalice with a Void is not where I want to be. Okay, maybe they just... So far, it's all singletons. Could be an EDH deck. Oh, nope, that's bad. Uh-oh. So we can confirm it is not an EDH deck. I mean, well, it still could be. All right. I guess we're going to put this on 2, seeing as how there's a chance. I should have probably put Harbinger in. Mobby. All right, let's go ahead and begin combat. Yeah, your turn, opponent. This can't be good for us. Uh-oh. Is it Lodestone Golem time? Is it Chalice on 2 time? I mean, I guess we're not getting any more Ether Vials. Chalice on 2, so we may as well take this time to bounce something? Which one do we bounce, though? As it enters the battlefield with... Okay, just enters the battlefield with X counters on it. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Why don't we just bounce their Lightning Greaves? Because now they can't actually play the Lightning Greaves anymore, right? Right? Yeah. Let's use Ether Vial's ability. Okay. I'm going to leave that on 2. Nope. Animate. Begin combat. Alright, so... They don't have a way to currently get rid of our little friend here. But we need to get... let me see here. We gotta stop their Worm Coil from happening, so... Yeah, that's fine. End of their turn, let's go ahead and drop the Silvergill Adept. Yes? Did I not play a land last turn? I think I didn't play a land. I got so excited in attacking, I just forgot to play a land. Would you look at that? No, I would not like to use that ability. Well, we're going to pretend I didn't, though. All right, which one's the Summoning Sick one? I think this is the not Summoning Sick one. Yep, could have swung last turn. But we just kind of blanked there. Lol. They did not use the Ghost Quarter. Nice! Still got there, though. Whew! Lucky, lucky. Lucky. Okay, so... Huh. Never played against this deck. I know it has, like, what is it, Forge Masters, Lodestone Golems, and it can put a ton of counters. It does play Platinum Angel. They bring in, I think, what, like, they have, like, Ensnaring Bridges, probably. They play Walking Ballista, that's going to be painful. I can't help but feel like Dismember might be where I need to be. Counterspells will be pretty good here. Echoing Truth is going to be the truth, so sure. Spreading Seas doesn't feel like it's going to do too much here. Like what we turn off Inventor's Fair and Buried Ruin. It does draw us a card and give us Island Walk, though. That is what I like about it. But we don't need that many. Yeah, let's run this. Ether Vial on 1. It's hard to turn down an Ether Vial on 1. But this hand is way too blue heavy. Okay. I'm going to put this Lord of Atlantis on the bottom of our library. All right, opponent, what you got for me? Yep, Surge Notes. They're able to start putting counters on their artifacts. So their Flowing Chalices will start at 1, but then go up to 2. Put a charge counter on... Put 2 charge counters on target artifact. Okay. Well, that's going to have to die. Yes, I'd like to put this on... Use this ability, please. Thank you. This has to die. Take 4. That has to go. I just can't let them keep this threat. It's just too good. Okay. I mean, well, it's not a threat. It's the fact that they're able to give more counters later into the game, and that means that they could get, like, a lot of mana on their chalices of choice, whichever chalice, it doesn't matter. Here comes, like, Everflowing, I think. Yep. Ugh. Gross. That's going to add 2 mana for them. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this up to 2. Well, that helps. I mean, they don't have... I guess they brought in Dismember. If they LD us this turn, it's going to be kind of painful. Okay. I would like to use Ether Vial's ability. Oh, they could put the counter on us, too. Darn it. I did not know that. Oh, it's on target artifact. It's any artifact. That's annoying. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. And we lost our land here. That's brutal. Let's concede this one. Okay, this one's over. This one's over. There's no need to play this. And they have Ensnaring Bridge. You kidding me? Get out of here. Okay. Well, today we learned, YouTube. Yes, you can roast me today, and oh, here comes the roast in the comment section. But you know what? It's okay. Oh my god, that's such a feel bad. That's so good. Sure, go. No, we have to mulligan. Well, you know, there's something to do here. Ooh, on top of library, please. So Fairy Conclave, pass. Next turn we go Benthic plus Ether Vial, and then drop Fairy Conclave again. Oh, here we go. This time we learned. We understand today, YouTube. This can't be good matchup. This is so painful. Yeah, I mean, sure. What is it? Uh-oh, this can't be good for us. Battlefield X counter, choose a color, every mana of each color. Alright, so they can add 1 mana. So they have 2 mana. Plus that's 3 mana. Jeez, is this deck just like the truth right now? It's new, I know that much, but like, I guess we get to see how good it is moving forward. Sure, I'll leave it at 1. Why not? So we can get Conclave in now. Start chipping damage away at our opponent's health. Yeah, let's start getting in there now. They have so much mana. I guess Ether Vial is guaranteed to net us only 1 threat. Because as long as... Oh, that's so much mana. Are we just going to get hit with Blightsteel Colossus? That's so good if it is. Please just hit me with Blightsteel Colossus. No. I didn't have anything. You caught me. No. I am not going to use its abilities. Jeez. They're gaining 1 life a turn. I got to start doing this now. Okay. We're getting in the air. They don't have any islands. They have so much mana. This is like such a concern right now. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Look at them go. Put a charge counter on target artifact. That's pretty gross. Yep. And then they could also tap Core Tapper next turn. I don't think we walk away from this one with a win, especially if they just go pop now and go find Ensnaring Bridge. We should have been on Azorius Merfolk. We would have had Stony Silence. Oh, so painful. You know what? Yeah, I'll use Ether Vial's ability. Yeah, I'll use it. See where that gets me. So if I play Mutavault, I can use Mutavault plus Island to animate a Fairy Conclave. Get in the air for 1. We can bounce. At any point here, we can bounce. So we can bounce the Cornucopias, but then they just redirect it. How do I get around? Like, that Spellskite is getting a little problematic here. We need to tap down the Spellskite. Oh, boy. This deck is interesting. Yup. That's a lot of mana. Please kill me with, like, a Blightsteel Colossus. Please kill me with a Blightsteel Colossus. I'm gonna let my opponent know that, too. Please kill me with Blightsteel. Oh, this is so good. I typed it. I wonder if they're gonna go get Blightsteel. Please get Blightsteel. Please get Blightsteel. I won't even argue. I won't even fight it. They have a lock anyways. I won't even block. All right. Let's see what they grab with this Inventor's Fair. They have so much mana. What is that? 3, 4. Walking Ballista. That's not Blightsteel Colossus. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that seems pretty good. How big is their Ballista going to be? Like 100? 5, 7. Yep, pretty good. That Ballista on 6? Ooh, adding white mana, getting spicy. Yeah. Sure. Druid Island, darn it. I want to see them kill me. That's the thing. I want to see them kill me. We need to tap down Trickster and then bounce with Harbinger. No, we're not going to use the Ether Vial. Hey, there we go. That's a card. Oh my lord. I wouldn't even counter it. I think that's GG's. But hold on. I just want to do one thing before we lose. Before we lose. Oh boy. Yep. Yup. There goes Spellskite. Here we go. Check this out. Tap down. Hey, you got it. Here we go. Alright. Taste it, opponent. Taste it. Begin combat. Let's go. Oh, no. I don't want to use Ether Vial's ability. Let's go to combat. Yeah. Get in there for 2. Get in there for 2. And then we're going to concede. We can't win from here. Whoop. We got the die roll. Okay, so I'll probably take the play. Oh, I'll probably mulligan too. Yeah, I'll keep, sure. Why not? Keep the Echoing Truth on top of our library? Sure. We'll go ahead and just pass to them. See what they do. I mean, I could have started with Mutavault. This would have allowed me to for sure at least start getting some damage in. Oh no, is it a mirror match? This would be priceless if it's a mirror match right now. Roll the Trident. Here we go. Just a simple Lord effect. Nothing crazy. Don't mind me. Nice. Nice. Literally just type that to the opponent. Nice. Okay. That's a little awkward. Opponent says yeet. Mirror. Merfolk mirrors. Let's go. Well, I should just remove the blocker step, right? I mean, remove the blockers. Yep. That's pretty good. I think there goes my master. Or it's rude. I wanted that one. And let's see what we do here. Yeah, no, that's good. Is like the opponent just has the exact same hand I do? No. No blocks. One land. Oh my god. Okay. Now I can go ahead and pass back to the opponent. Like, I love that this is just like other Merfolk creatures you control get +1/+1. Mine is all of them. So that's a little bit of a pain. Okay. So we just gonna, come on, let me get one land. One island, or I guess land, untapped land. Okay, sure. Oh no. It doesn't tell me which one is which. Please tell me that's the right one. All right, let's try this. That's 10. They need to deal 3 more damage. 3 more damage from the opponent is GG's. Yep. I think that's GG's, right? Yeah, that's GG's. Nice. That's GG's. Okay. All right. That was awesome. I probably could have just bounced something. But, you know, I wanted to get more power. See if they had the double Lord effect, you know, out of the Merfolk deck. That only has Lord effects. The thing here is, like, Echoing Truth kind of, like, bounces my own stuff back. Well, I'm gonna get rid of Spreading Seas. I think that's the only thing we need to get rid of, right? What else don't we want? Like, a Chalice on 2 would be able to lock our opponent out from casting things, but also locks us out, right? So we could try to bring a Chalice in as a way to get aggressive. Actually, you know, maybe I don't want Deprive. Maybe I want a few Spreading Seas also, just to turn their, like, Mutavaults and stuff. All right, let's try this. Like, I could have bounced their other threats. I guess I could have bounced and then would have kept us alive. We would have gotten a little bit more damage in. But I just got caught up in just playing so many similar cards. It was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. Good old Merfolk mirrors. Yep. I mean, so if they had Lord Land, that would have been brutal. They had exactly enough to deal 1 damage. Yes, I would like to play first, please. Interesting. I'm gonna mulligan because I can't keep that. That's just not good. All right, there's removal here, so put on top of library. Lord of Atlantis pumps their Merfolk, which can be kind of scary here. They have an Ether Vial, sure. Seems reasonable. Play a Lord effect, pass. I want to draw like an island here. Or a land, any land. Mutavault would also be good. Mutavault would actually be the best thing that we could ask for. We're going to save Spreading Seas as removal for their creature lands. Deprive doesn't feel great, but I guess it's fine to have like a few. Why did it just immediately jump over to my... What? Okay. Okay, let me think here. That resolves. I'm going to go ahead and play another Trickster in response. Tap down their Trickster. We didn't draw a land, unfortunately. I think I might have accidentally like hit F6 through my turn there and gone straight to combat. As of right now, we have Island Walk. So I guess that's fine. Just got to be watchful and of what they could be dropping. Because now they can go Lord plus Lord effect. Or Lord plus another Trickster. And that would then blank our Master and lose Island Walk. Okay, that's fine. All right, what do they have now? I don't want that. Let me think. If they flash in a Lord effect... Yeah, okay. We need to draw a land. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to combat first. Okay. That's fine. Harbinger. That's pretty good. Sure. That's fine. Then we're going to go ahead and reveal Trickster. Let's see if we can draw a card here. We need a land. If we can get an island. Oh, come on. Come on. You got to give me an island. I'm going to play Benthic. Okay, so we get to play Benthic. If they play Master of Waves, which I don't even think they do. They play a Lord effect. We have some kind of answer for that, I guess, currently. I mean, once we untap. They probably have Dismember, too. I will not be blocking. So I guess we take 4, potentially 6. They flash a lord in. That means they could still easily just go ahead and just dismember one of our lords. I mean, our only lord. Oh, double Mutavault. Okay. 3. Wow. Those are some beefy threats from the opponent there. No blocks. No blocks. Don't mind me. No blocks. Okay. I can't take 4 here. But I can get rid of that one lord effect right there. Oh, jeez. By pumping my whole team here, that's 5, 9, 12. That's not enough to kill them. Not enough to kill them. Okay, let's go ahead and begin combat and start with... They have 3 cards. It's kind of a pickle. I mean, we're not blocking, right? I just force them to do it. So they're down to 8. I can... No. Cancel. Do not target my own. All right, let's go and... Let's turn one of these islands... Or spread it, Mutavaults into an island. Yup. I mean, they have to animate, and then I can flash in Merfolk Trickster, and then try to block. It seems unlikely, as they probably have another Lord effect. Yep. Got it. All right, we get there. All right. Let's see. What can we do here? Maybe we still do want Spreading Seas. Because, like, taking 4 is a lot of damage. Like, taking 4 is a whole lot of damage. Maybe we just bring in Tech Edges, too. Like, 1 Tech Edge to, like, try to blow up creatures? I mean, no. No, why Tech Edge when we could just play Spreading Seas instead? Right? We're just going to turn all their creature lands. All right, let's run this back. So 1-1 right now. Let's see. Can I keep this? Sure. I don't have that early of a clock, though. Can I? I'll try this. We're on the draw. Oh, Mistcaller. If a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. It wasn't cast. Ether Vial. Right. Yep. Ugh, that's pretty gross. I think we do this now, yeah? This means we take 5. We take 5 for this. Yeah, we're gonna take 5 for this. Alright. Go ahead and bounce their Mistcaller back. Yes, use the ability. Wait till next turn. Oh man, this is such a tricky matchup now. Where are my little friends at? Begin combat. Let's go ahead and go to attacks. I mean, I guess, right? I'm not countering anything else. I haven't played a land, so... Alright. Play the land, because we don't have any lands anyways. Yeah. Do what I can. Do what I can when I can. Okay, so opponent is putting us down to 14. What do they have this turn? I mean, we could play another Harbinger of the Tides. I don't want to play Lord of the Atlantis and give my opponent any more value. Go ahead and just see if they'll trade. If they'll trade Mutavault, that's good, I guess. Ugh, jeez. What can I do? I gotta try to get this off the board. This Mutavault's gonna be a problem, and I need to find a land. Okay, Mutavault's a good land to find. So they only have an island right now, which is good for us. I don't think we'll be animating Mutavault anytime. I'm just happy to have a land, I guess. Wish it were an island, but Fairy Conclave could be pretty clutch in a later point of the game. This is such a weird matchup. I'm so it's so tense because I don't know what they're doing. What are they gonna play? Do they have Lord of Atlantis? What's going on here? Like I can't do anything but hold Trickster. I'm gonna have to hold Trickster for Lord of Atlantis and any kind of Lord effects they might have. All right, let's go ahead and go to combat. Cast. Do they have a counterspell? No. Okay. I would like to use the ability. May as well. I mean, I got to get something on the board. Start putting some real pressure, and then try to just play the Lord effect on a key turn where I can actually just kill them. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, let's go to combat. Maybe they'll trade. Maybe they'll trade. Okay. They have Island Walk. That's concerning. I mean, we can try to tap down Master of the Pearl Trident. I want to save Echoing Truth. I think that's going to be pretty clutch. Play another Master. Please play another Master. Please play another Master. Oh, nuts. All right. Oh, Cavern of Souls. Well, I mean, their Merfolk are going to resolve. This is a close one here. I'm a little terrified. I'm not going to lie to you. What I'd like to do is see if we can tap down Master of the Pearl Trident, get in there to block Mistcaller, because they've already used Ether Vial. So they can't flash in a Lord effect here. Trickster is so good in this matchup. Oh my gosh. You can also bounce their Lord effect back. Will not be bouncing their Silvergill back. That much I know. Let me think here. So if I draw an island right now, and they don't have a Trickster, I think, so that's 3, 6, 9. Potentially what would be... It would be lethal if my Trickster resolves. What are they choosing to put into play? Okay. What can I do here? I can bounce. I'm gonna bounce. Ugh. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and begin combat, I guess. They trade Silvergill Adept here. There's no way they don't. I just need to start chipping away at their health. That's all I can do. They're gonna have to play their Lord effects again. Or, I mean, they're gonna have to flash them in. Can we get around... How do we get around our opponent, though? Ugh. One Lord effect, yes. Ooh, Silvergill Adept. Master the Pearl Trident, that we know about. We just need our own Lord effect. And for them, of course, not have Trickster. Ugh. I need some of those. I could sure use some lands, buddy. Sure? No blocks. I'm probably gonna go ahead and Spreading Seas next turn. Sure, it's fine. So we take 2. I hope this resolves. I'd like to tap that down, please. Woo! These are close. And then can I block? Okay. Jeez. Okay, so that's 4 damage to our opponent right now. I don't have any lands. I just don't have any lands. They flash a Trickster in. Like, it's too much if they flash in a Trickster here. We take 4, we just straight up die this turn. Okay. They have 2 cards. I can't play my Lord of Atlantis either. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and go to combat. Let's go to combat. They trade, that's fine. I mean, I have to try for this. They're down to 4. They can just immediately play... They can play another Lord effect, and then we're in trouble. Actually, no. No, we hold. Because we can go ahead, Trickster down 1 Lord, hold up Dismember, kill the other Lord they would play. We go down to 8. Jeez. Can't take... Okay, we can't take too much here. They can play 1 Lord effect right now. If they play 3 Lord effects or 2 more Lord effects, we're kind of beat, I think. We can tap down 1. So that negates 2 damage. Right, so that's only 3. But then if we play Dismember, that's 4 more damage, so... Would that actually be saving us anything? I'm not sure yet. Before they go to combat, I need to essentially tap down the Trident Master. Like, that's the only way this can work. And then we gotta hope they don't... Oh, jeez, this is brutal. We would have just enough, right? We tap down the Master. And I think, yeah, then we could just go ahead and try to go to blocks. If they tap us down, like, or anything like that, we can remove the... I mean, if they play another Lord, then we remove the other Lord. Just need a Lord effect. That's the crazy thing. We just need a Lord effect to get in there. Oh, boy. This is tough. This is such a tight spot, dude. I think this matchup is so ridiculous. And neither of us are really prepared for the Merfolk Mirror. Because, like, no one plays Merfolk. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Before they go combat phase, tap down the Master. So the Master, that negates a ton of damage off of us. Hold up Dismember. Yeah. Question is, what does the opponent want to play? And do they have Curse Catcher? Are they bringing the OG tech and playing Curse Catcher? This is in the tank. We're both in the tank right now because this could be our last turn. These are each of our last turns potentially. 3, 7, that'd be 4, right? And then 9 plus 3 more. So this is gonna force them into playing another Lord effect. Okay? They play 2 Lords here, then that means that's 4, that's 7. We'd be at 1. They play 3 Lords, we lose. Because we can still Dismember. We need to kill the blockers. That's what we need to do. We need to kill the 1 blocker, so we need to be able to face tank the hit from Mistcaller and Silvergill Adept. Come on, 1 land. Just 1 land. This would be a way different game with 1 land. Okay. No blocks. Okay. This is my last turn. This is my last turn. I'm dead after this turn, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's take my turn. Okay. Begin combat. Sure. On the battlefield. Okay. Trickster? Who are they targeting though? Are they tapping? If they tap down my Mutavault, that's a win for us. I thought they would have. See here, so I take. They're targeting Harbinger. Okay. So it's gone. No matter what, the Trickster's gone as long as I target it. GG if they have, because we haven't seen them. We haven't seen any tides. Oh, that was awesome. We got there. All right, nice. Got another die roll. Let's hope we're not playing against Merfolk again. I'll keep. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like this hand. We're gonna start off, I think, with an Ether Vial. Play Ether Vial, get the counters going. Man, I never thought I'd play a Merfolk Mirror. Let's see if we play a second one. That'd be so scary if we did. All right, so it's Shadow, or not Shadow. It could be Shadow or, okay, it looks like it's Shadow. I was gonna say it could be Hollow One again. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Yes, I'd like to use the ability here. They already have an island though, so the good news is we have Island Walk. That was close. This is gonna be a pickle. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Master of Pearl Trident, because the turn after we can go ahead and just flash in Trickster to tap down a threat. We also get to leave up mana to animate Mutavault to block. Of course, if they have Bolt or Push, we're in trouble. Okay, Thought Scour. They just put Gurmag, Mishra's Bauble, and Thought Scour. Or I mean, the Thought Scour is the one they casted. All right, so they're down to 11. So Death Shadow right now is a 2/2. Inquisition. That's another good draw. Yeah, okay. All right, let's set this on 2. Perfect. Just get in there. We could have had actually lethal next turn. We had played Mutavault. No, I think we still have lethal this turn anyways. If they have removal, they have removal. It doesn't change anything. All right, we're going to go ahead and leave this on 2 once again. Animate the Fairy Conclave. They don't have any Bolt, so they can't go Snapple. They could go Push and then Snap just to block. So Fairy Conclave's going in. I could just swing in with 1 Lord effect. Right? 1 Lord effect means that they don't get to do the blowout blocks. Or I guess they would, okay, so all they would have to do is like blow this up, blow up this, and then they have that. It's all the same, right? They can remove 1 with block, like, they have to use removal here. They block here. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yep. Alright, so no Snap. I mean, not yet. I guess they would have been dead this turn, though, right? We had the Lord. No, hold on. They'd just be at 2. Death Shadow. Opponent's at 3. So that's a 10-10. No. See if they do it. I was just doing to test them, see if they do anything. They did not. I'm going to go ahead and use Ether Vial now. Might get some more information. Wish I had that last turn, but I did not. We can kill the removal. We can burn the removal spell from them now. Send that in. That's 3 damage exactly. But we can counter the removal spell. Okay? We can counter whatever they're trying to do right now. If okay, they play Snapcaster, that's fine. They target Push, that's still fine. Once they cast Push, that's what we're going to counter, because they can't block anything anyway. We need them to spend their mana. Okay? Come on. Yeah. Nice. Nice. And we get in there for 3. That was clutch. That was a good deprive off the top. That was a really good deprive. Exactly what we needed. Woo! All right, game 2. Chalice on 1 kind of shuts them down for a hot minute, right? And then Relics are pretty good too. Spreading Seas cuts them off colors, which is nice. Bouncing their threat. Okay, is Relic that good though? Chalice on 1 keeps Death Shadow out of the game for a little bit. Maybe we drop the Ether Vials. Echoing Truth, sure. We can drop a few of those. Actually, I'd rather have Echoing Truth. I'm gonna go like that. Just only 2 relics. That's pretty good. I'll keep this hand. This is pretty good. We have the ability to go turn 1 Benthic into turn 2 Spreading Seas, eating whatever it is they're trying to play, or whatever land they're trying to do. Oh man, that was close. I mean, we could have easily died to that Death Shadow. So here comes Hand Disruption. All right, may as well get started now. All right, so the Polluted Delta's in the yard. They eat the Delta, sure. We're gonna go ahead and Spreading Seas the Watery Grave here. Okay. Oddly enough, another fetch land would not... Okay, that's fine. If they play that plus fetch land, they could start firing off some spells. They could fire off Tasigur. Okay, they draw another card. They're at 5 cards now. Because they played Bauble. They know we have Deprive. Well, Cat's kind of out of the bag on that one. I want to keep them off red. But keeping them off double black is also pretty sweet. They play Liliana. That's going to be problematic. They play... You know what? I'm going to Try to keep them off Liliana. Okay, their turn. Like, I know I wanted to target out their red sources, because that's pretty clutch in this match. Okay, we need lands, so we need to draw an island here. Alright, we're going to make Lexinator over here, exile a card from their yard. Alright, land, please. Oh, they know it's not a land. Okay. Let's reveal Benthic. This way, okay, we draw a land. We get to play Benthic. That's pretty nice. Pass back to them. Okay. They probably get a Blood Crypt here, right? Come on, Spreading Seas. Come on, Spreading Seas. Come on, Spreading Seas. Off the top. 3, so that means they get to exile. Yep, that's fine. Do this now. Most of their yard's gone, and the best part about this, we can just Echoing Truth bounce their gigantic Gurmag back to their hand. Oh, perfect. A land. Thank you. Send Gurmag back to their hand. How important is it that I play this Lord? Okay, so we play the Lord effect right now. That's 5. That puts them down to 9. Then the turn after, we could kill them, but I want to hold Deprive for the potential. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to hit them for 4. And after that, we can hit them for 8. I mean, hit them for 3. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take the slow route here. I don't want to commit too much to the board and get like blown out by a board wipe or like a Liliana or something like that. All right. Now we have Deprive up, and this is Deprive that they know about. This is a known Deprive because they sawed off Mishra's Bauble. Shadow from the opponent, huh? Does Death Shadow matter here? Because as soon as they swing in, we just bounce it, right? And they can't block if we play a Lord effect. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to chance it. Let's just kill it or counter it. See if they counter us back. They counter us back, whatever. And then go ahead and target them, make them exile a card. The Death Shadow's gone. Time to play Lord of Atlantis. They don't have any mana up to remove any of our fun little threats here. Snap block. I mean, that doesn't work, so okay with me. So they're down to 3. Meaning that we just need to play one Lord effect and then we can get in there and kill them. Even if they board wipe here, it doesn't matter. Liliana won't matter anymore. I think we about have it locked up. Yeah, I think we have this locked up. All right. So opponent's tapping, floating a blue and a black here. They need to remove our Lord of Atlantis. But even if they do, we have another Lord effect anyways. Okay. They get to look at our hand. Or are they looking at our hand? They're doing all 3 modes. They used their black source already. So, I mean, I think they're dead. They don't have a black or red source, so they need to have removal, but they only have an island up. Make them exile again. All right. Let's get this W. All right. Let's go ahead and animate. That's good enough. 4-1. All right. Well, that was an awesome way to conclude the league. We went 4-1. Didn't quite get the 5-0. We got pretty much destroyed, pummeled by that new deck. I just saw it running around at 5-0. It's like it's like called mono green, if you would, but it's really not. It's just like green artifacts, and it plays like a bunch of little artifacts that kind of like increase its counters, and then eventually drops either a massive ballista or like a Blightsteel Colossus or something like that. It plays like Kadoltha Forge Master. It's a very cool deck. I'll have to check it out. Maybe see how it does on my own. And then report back to you all. But that was our only loss. And I also got jinxed because when I started the video, I didn't think anyone would play Merfolk. And I did get paired against Merfolk. And the funniest thing is my opponent and we were having the time of our life. We were just talking about how, wait, what? We weren't expecting to run into any Merfolk, so it wasn't like we had any tech for each other, anything like that. It's just hilarious. But a fun game nonetheless. And to that opponent, GG's. Continue fighting the good fight, opponent. But yeah, so the deck performed quite well. It did what we wanted to do. Spreading Seas kind of just, as you saw, like kind of just stops. It was used as a removal spell in the Merfolk Mirror to target their Mutavaults. And of course, you had us using Spreading Seas against Death Shadow on our last round opponent to make it so that their lands kind of just are islands. You watched us do that against Hollowed One, so they just were stuck on black mana, and like they had to just play these mountains, and then eventually it got to a point where Blackcleave Cliffs, like being their 4th land, comes into play tapped, and it just gave us all the time we needed. The Lord effects are sweet, as you saw. So I mean, Echoing Truth seems really good. It seems so good that it's definitely worth main decking in this deck. I did like Deprive. The sideboard is so streamlined and smooth. I like it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm dropping for Tectonic Edge, right? I mean, like what? First off, I assume we bring it in against maybe like Karn decks, big mana decks. and maybe like amulet decks, but we didn't run into any of them, so I haven't had to bring them in. The deck overall, though, was a lot of fun, a blast to play, and I recommend it. You know, it's still good. I like the one thing I love about Modern is that almost any deck on any given day could do well. So, I mean, I'm not 100% sure on the Fairy Conclaves. The Fairy Conclaves are sweet because, you know, they get to fly. It's a flying creature land, but I don't know. It entering tapped was kind of odd. I kind of find it was more of like a drawback. I mean, it obviously it's meant to be, but like it felt like a liability at times, so I don't know how many of those I want to be playing. But I mean, at the same time, it was pretty sweet to have the 2/1 body flying, so if it ain't broke, I guess don't worry about it, right? So, I mean, well, yeah. Nonetheless, I want to say thank you so much for coming out and checking another video of Modern Mayhem as I continue to play more decks in Modern, as I learn, because like I'm in this whole series, you know, since I started picking up, I got to learn more decks that I would normally probably not play. A lot of these decks are out of my comfort zone. I don't normally get to play them. I don't know the cards for them or something like that. So it's been a fun series to continue, to continue learning more about Modern. The more I do, the more I love it. And thank you all for coming back and hanging out and learning Modern with me. It's a deep card pool, and there's a lot of things, and there's always new things. So thanks for coming back. And as always, if you enjoy the content we make here at MTGGoldfish, leave a like and a subscribe. And of course, if you want to be notified whenever MTGGoldfish puts up a brand new video, hit the bell icon. Other than that, it is I, yours truly, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger, signing out, and I'll see you at the next one. Glub, 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 glub.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.